I'm going to start by removing the headlights. These are the bulbs I'm going to replace them with. So they're by a company called NESSESSARY, if you're interested. So I'm going to use these ones here for the main beams and these ones for the high beams. Now, so here's the headlight. You got your main beam side, the high beam is on the inside. It's going to screw off this like that, pull this cap off, put it to the side. Then I'm going to push these two clips down and out like that. That lets this loose. To be fair, I should take off the connector first. So I'm going to pull off the connector like that. And now this can fully come up. You can take the old bulb out. Remember how this goes in, because you're going to want to put the new ones back in the same way. So I'm going to get the new LED. Here it is out of the packaging. This is what it looks like. But when I place it back in, you want it to be going like this way. So technically, when the light is there, you want the bulb to be like this, so that the light is shining to the sides and not like this, so it's going up and down. So you want it to be orientated so it's to the side. So I'm just going to lift this back up again. Then I'm going to drop the light back in like that. Put the clips back. Just going to push that. Let me bring this forward. Push the clip down. There we go. Down and in. Get the other clip. Push it down. Come on. Down and in. There we go. And now I can just put the connector back on. Alright, there we go, just like that. And put the cap back on. And then twist that shut. So that's one down, next one to go. And I can grab the high beam light. Here it is. It's got this cable on it, and then a little fan at the back, so what it looks like. So once again, just like the other one, you want to orientate it so that it's pointing to the sides and not up and down. So gonna move the cable out the way a bit. So we're gonna put it back in how it came out. So I'm just gonna put the clips back on. So push the clip down and under, and this one as well. It's a bit of a tighter fit. Those are both in. The light is now secure in there. Then you want to connect this connector into this one. On these LEDs, if it focuses, there is a little plus and minus on them, so you know which way to put them round. So just put the minus side onto the black wire. So now I'm going to just try to tuck this in here. So it took a lot of messing around, but I finally was able to tuck everything in here and around, so it's not all sticking out. But the only issue is the cap doesn't go back on because it hits this. So what I'm going to do is cut a hole in the top of this so it just fits around this, so I can still put the cap back on, and this will be the only thing that is slightly sticking out above here. So I'll cut back to when I've drilled a hole into this and putting it back on. I finally did it. So as you can see, the cap is back on. I just put a hole in it so that this can fit through the hole, and it's on there nicely. I just used the Dremel because I couldn't find a drill, so I could use like the whole saw piece for it. So I just used the Dremel and cut a bit out. I just used like a sanding tip and just sanded around it in like a circle till the circle was big enough to fit over this. So there it is. The cap can still come on and off as it should do. So this is ready to go back into the car. You guys thought we were done. We still got the eyebrows. So I'm gonna slap these on. Gonna make the car look more aggressive. It's gonna be great. Some gloss black ones here. So these are gonna go on. It's already got double-sided tape pre-applied to the back, so it's gonna rip these off and stick them on. And just like that, it's complete. She looks beautiful. Those are the eyebrows on now. So I'm going to turn on the headlights. The U-lights should just pop differently now. Like, they just look a lot nicer and more aggressive, since you can't see like the top of the light anymore. And like, it's just going to look good, trust me. And it does. So I was correct. It looks much more aggressive now. I love it. I was going to paint match them, but I kind of like the added black because I had these same eyebrows on my old headlights as well, and I like the silver and black, so I decided to keep these ones black as well. I feel like it just ties it together nicely. It looks super nice. All my handprints and stuff are all over the headlights, so I'll have to clean those off. But in my opinion, it truly does look menacing. I'm just so happy right now. I wanted these headlights for so long. I finally got them. So now that the eyebrows are on, I'm going to film in the night. So here are the night clips. Okay, it is much later on, so it's dark outside now. So there are the U looking lights. Here's it with the main beams on. So there they are. And then we got the high beams on, so you can see them there. Okay, I was able to play around with the video settings, so everything else looks pitch black now, other than the lights. So you can actually kind of see the style that they look like, which is really cool. I just love this look right here with these lights on. It just looks amazing. I love it so much. So I'll turn on the other lights as well, so you guys can see what those look like when they're on, like this. Let me just get a bit closer here, you guys can see. Oh, it's amazing. I may have to make it go a bit darker. Alright, we're even darker now. As you can see, the light is on. That's what it looks like. I'll put the high beam on. That's what it looks like with the high beams on. yes, that was the video of the LED lights now in the car and the eyebrows on there. So if you did like this video, hit the like button, leave a comment or whatever, and subscribe, do all that stuff. And till next time, peace.